How do you find motivation to achieve your goals? What keeps you showing up day after day? If you're using strategies that don't align with you, every step you take will feel like a colossal struggle. Maybe you're relying on internal accountability with ideals of discipline or focus, but perhaps you're consistently inconsistent. And you might say, well, maybe I'm lazy or maybe I'm a procrastinator. But it could just be that you're using the wrong accountability system for how you best operate. Or maybe you're relying a lot on external accountability, like classes and workshops and programs and deadlines, but you're constantly feeling out of control or anxious about all of the stuff on your to-do list. You might feel like you're just not a hard worker. But again, it could just be that you're using an accountability system that doesn't match what you need. Instead, ask yourself, under what conditions am I at my best? Under what conditions am I getting things done and feeling good about it? We often convince ourselves to do it the hard way, to just keep trying and failing and trying even more. I'll just focus even harder, or I'll spend even more money on classes so that I'm more invested, hoping that some demented form of loss aversion will finally create motivation. A more precise question that you can ask is, what am I lacking right now? Brian Johnson famously outsources all of his health decisions to the algorithm. He knows that if left up to his own will in the moment, he'll make poorer choices when he's tired or depleted. So when used in this way, this external accountability protects your energy by minimizing the self-regulation that you need in order to get the job done. There's less to remember, less to prioritize, less to decide. When the event is already scheduled, choosing not to do it has potentially painful consequences. So there's no temptation to resist. There's no decision to be made. You just need to do it. It's harder to say, I just don't feel like it today. By comparison, internal accountability protects your flexibility and discretion. By relying on the intrinsic rewards of the activity, or your routines or your long-term focus, there's less anxiety over deadlines that might feel restrictive in the moment. There's more control over exactly how and when things get done. There's control around unpredictable circumstances. So do you need to protect your energy or your flexibility? If you're struggling with consistency, it's not a failure of character. You may just be using an accountability system that makes it harder than it needs to be for you to succeed.